YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Benji, and we back balling. If you're a new person, we're gonna subscribe. We got hoops going, so it's only right that we check it out. We got the next chapter dropping hoodie Qel and Mike Harden. So I mean, let's go see what this means. These guys have been beefing for a long time too, so this will be good. You know we love to watch things over here hoop related, but we like to break stuff down too. So we're gonna check it out.
Like it. That's nice. I like it. I like it. It's good. That's a good move. That's a good shot.
It's a nice shot. Yeah. Everything is gonna be important.
So, Bios, you were on that season when they were popping.
Yeah, I was.
Can you give us a little bit of backstory, a quick backstory here, synopsis?
Man, it was just organic as hell. Like, they would just started talking, and all of a sudden, Mike was just like, check up, and Kell was like, yo, I'll check up with you, and then, like, something happened within the season, and it didn't happen, and now it's finally happening, and it's just genuine disdain.
At the end,
you know? It's been brewing for a couple years. Yeah. It's been brewing since season 7, honestly, so.
No.
I'm telling you right now, he's locked.
He opened his chest too much. He opened his chest too much. That shit weak.
Oh.
Oh my God. He's
BL, stop glazing, first of all. I'm not your man's, but I ain't gonna lie, that was nice though. Footwork.
He opened his chest too much.
Look at his pace, man. Walks right here to the spot.
That shit weak.
He gets it, boom. He read him. He already read him. It's like, the Kobe trick, feel where your weight's coming from. Michael Jordan talks about that too. Obviously, Kell was not in a defensive stance. Was he ready for the ball? Nice snatch. He slid a little bit, though. The floor leaves a little more oomph on it. A little more wax.
Oh, my God. He's locked.
I love his game when he's poised. It's so technical, precise, on balance, good
He wants to shoot.
pacing. This looks like the Mike that we all love.
As he pulled.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Short.
great shot, great shot.
I think for Kell here, Kell's going to be a little
Let's
quicker.
get it up.
He did scoot by that first possession.
Damn, nigga.
Set
God
the tone,
damn, you a hack.
That slip from
Anybody with a do-rag
Bangladesh.
on definitely hack.
Well, Beasley
Got
did
a
say
whole
they want to
do-rag
set
on. He hacked
more of a
it for
physical
sure.
tone, so maybe
And that shit ain't even lined
Mike's
up
here
right.
to do that.
He was curious to see Hoodie Kell's approach to this game.
With the fouls. Damn. That was laying shit.
So, I mean, like I said, I continue to tell y'all, we talk about the angles over here. You're going to beat the defensive
Right,
spot.
do that.
Let's look at this.
He was curious to see.
Cross. Right here is where you got to pinch. There's no way that you get to the left side of the hoop if you're driving the way you should be driving to the basket. Because if there was help defense out here, that you wouldn't even be able to get a shot off. You know what I mean? If there was a defender right here on the elbow, or at least at the very least in the middle of the lane. This is why I talk about the angles, man. Because you got to be able to take advantage of the space that you get. There's no way you end up over here. But
With the fouls.
gets bailed out. Good call.
That was laying shit. That's your call.
He's been successful
He's
getting
mad
down here
late.
2
You
times
want to see if
now.
he can make the shot?
Yeah, I don't know if
Details.
Hoodie
When you hit
Kell
swivel, watch what
I'm
it
sorry,
says.
Mike can
He
guard
walks
Hoodie
right
Kell.
at Mike. It's like an eye thing. I don't know. When you hit
Yeah.
swivel and you look,
And you changing that pace.
Every shot count. Come on, baby.
It's a small detail in there.
Lock in.
Mike Harden left slot. Reading footwork here.
Good
It's a
pull.
big shot. If he can make
Nice.
those, it could really open this game up.
I
See,
just
go ahead.
no, my bad. Go ahead.
I don't think he made that many, if not any, against Cam in the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Hey, get your
As we
man
do.
up. Get your man up. Get your man up. That was a flop. Hey, Mike, Mike, that was a flop. That was a semi-flop. It's okay. Let's see if you can make free throws. With that do-rag on, I don't know. Keep standing them up on that first one.
Hey, I love Lance Stevenson.
That's a good shot. That's a good one. I like every shot so far.
Jab 3 for Kell. Here it is. Here we go.
Game starts now.
Top of the key
This
threes.
is the 1v1 I was most excited for on the day.
Easily, without a doubt.
You see? can't touch him. You can't keep touching his stomach. Come on, man.
I don't like that rule. You know, I let you know that every single time.
Hold on. I can control a nigga if I can touch him every time.
Whoa!
He's grooving.
Hey,
You got my balance.
Mike, that midi.
I ain't gonna lie. That little sequencing, the changing the pace, he's starting to catch Kell now. Kell don't know what to do.
Your friend right now.
It keeps the defender guessing when you can change pace like that.
I can't hear on that.
Oh, nice.
He is
Nice.
locked.
Hear on that.
Goodness. Good. Oh, my goodness. Good reads.
That was professional, right, man.
Rips. Kell beats into the spot.
I can't hear.
It's a good D. Little bump, spin off of that. And then, oh my goodness, step back. That's nice. That's nice.
He is locked.
When Kell play at?
Where does he play?
Where did he play? School?
I don't know.
Yeah, play.
I don't
He
know.
play professional?
JUCO. I know he was JUCO for sure.
He play professional?
TBL, I believe. I don't know anything else though, Beast.
You know what to do, Kell. No, Kell, nice.
No, for sure. Oh, good hand swipe. Great hand swipe.
Nice.
Kell, nice. If Kell was 6'2", 6'3",
Oh, for sure.
one of them
For sure.
He's got that dog in him though, man. I always hit that argument though because like the people are the way they are because of how they are. I mean, that's just what it is. Like a lot of the shorter guys become so skilled because they have to. If you had the athleticism or the height to rely on it, you would probably rely on your athleticism. I mean, so I think it's always a moot argument to say, oh yeah, if Trae Young was 6'8", well yeah, if Trae Young was 6'8", it wouldn't be Trae Young.
Up top, touching the shoulder. Kell drops hard left, spins. Good call.
That's a good D.
You guys watch something.
It's inconsistent because if you call that, now I want to see you call a lot more.
When he spins, watch what Kell does with the off arm. He's
hooking him.
usually hitting the hip, which is a detailed thing. There's not a lot of muscle on that hip bone. It starts to wear on you after a while, and then you pause. You open up later on in the game.
Yeah.
Just watch for that.
But I will say Kell is one of the more technical fighters within the 1v1 realm.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Bucket.
Freezes him every time with
Like
that.
that.
Play up, nigga.
Told you it was going to be Mike playing defense.
Kell's last game with Pat, he was off to a really slow start.
Yep.
Looks
Foul,
really sharp
foul.
here.
Yeah, it's
Every
foul.
time.
Catch a rhythm
Every
back,
time.
hitting
Every
the shots
time.
early.
Shoot it.
I think this is just going to be a great game
Oh,
by
yeah.
both guys.
For
Mike
sure.
looks really good. Kell looks really good. We're getting
Foul
the
you every
best
time.
version of both
He's
of these
gonna foul
guys.
you every time. He hand checked the whole game. Go with the right hand.
Kell right wing,
Hand check.
jabbing. Mike being
Hand
physical.
check. Crazy.
Hand on shoulder, hand on hip.
Another one. Another one. Every
Lance was
time.
in late
Facts.
here last possession. Like, hey, I can't control. If I'm the defender, you can't let me control the offensive
Yeah.
player with my hands.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing. And that's
Great
just
work from
the
Lance.
warfare
Come on, man.
that Michele got to
He
deal
foul
with
every play.
for the whole week.
Bucket.
It's going to make a difference in these games, though.
I'm calling heavy foul.
Mike's cooked. If he can't play with his hands, I ain't gonna let he's cooked. I told you.
Scooted by
He can't stay in front.
3 times now.
Oh, he's
He
talking.
can't guard him without hands.
He's talking.
He cannot guard him without hands.
It's facts.
He cannot guard him without hands.
Yeah, he Monique on that ladder, man.
Oh,
Another free throw.
he like talking. He finally said something. We got him. Oh, that's nothing. Whoa.
You can't get everything on your side.
That was
Yeah.
nothing to me. That was like, that was
The
semi.
thing is why call that was
That
no
was
foul,
like-
and you ruined
Yeah.
a bucket moment.
Yeah.
A moment for Mike to get on the board here.
Yeah.
With a layup.
Travel.
That was trash. I agree though with what Cell's saying. So this is why I get confused about the inconsistency with the calls. You're making calls randomly just to make them. If you're gonna make that call, like it has to do something to impede the play. of the offensive player. Like I understand making a statement to say, okay, this is a foul. We're not allowing this level of physicality. But then you just call stuff just to call stuff. At a certain point, we're like, all right, what are we doing? Because, like I said, Mike just watched this dude go on a run. Now, can you, well, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing?
Block.
That's a travel too, bro.
Oh, Kell's talking now.
That shit was nasty.
Kell's talking now. He's comfortable. Kell's comfortable
Quick,
now.
right at him. He gonna foul you.
Mike's
right
gonna
at
have to
him.
disrupt here.
Right at him. He gonna foul
Or
you.
Mike go to
He's
half.
not going left.
He's scared, bro. Go at him. No, don't settle. Go at him. Don't settle on that. Go at him, bro. One. Oh, that's nothing.
Pull up. Got it.
Wow.
Simple.
Hey, one bucket we had
A lot of guys are starting from half.
Ooh! Ooh!
God, he
I was-
moving in group. These
Bro, as I'm telling you, this is why you got to merge that. Oh my goodness, this is why you always got to merge that change of speed. Look at this.
That's a
That float dribble. Look at
guys
this.
are starting from half.
Because think about how much ground you cover right there, floating with the dribble. Pink. Great way to mix that hezzy with the in and out. Oh my goodness. But Kell's quick, man. I ain't gonna lie, he's still there. And I mean, Mike, you gotta beat him to the spot. You gotta beat him there, Mike. Like you can't let Kell get back in front of you on that.
Got him on the in and out.
God, he moving in group. These guys.
tech. That's a tech.
This game should have been first. Yo, this game should have been first. You went for the ball, Mike. This game should have been first.
No. That shit off. He talking too much now.
14-12.
Between.
Time of the three ball.
Mike got a low release, man. That's why a lot of shots are
Successful in the
short.
basket so far.
Yes.
Foul.
Much
Oh,
better
he hand
defense from
checking
Mike
every
there.
time. He touches chest every time. You gotta call that, bro.
Lance wants a hand check on the way to the basket. Pull up.
Halftime. If he's making that, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
17.
Because that's a shot that Mike was not hitting against Cam in that
Yes.
pay-per-view,
Yep.
and he's made 3 of them today.
Jabbing like this. Jabbing, I told you, jab in the middle. You back him up.
And this is gonna go over a lot of people's heads, man. Lance Stevenson spent some real spill. All this like play stuff. What the heck are you doing? Like I always talk about how a lot of dudes when they play one-on-ones, they're not utilizing their jab steps, the triple threat correctly. You decide like what do you have to engage the defender. Make your first step lethal. Have them respect the first step.
Then that's how you gonna get your shot.
17-12, pulls from 3. I'm telling you right now, if he's making that, he's
That's
in
the
trouble.
difference in the game, y'all.
Yes.
Hey, Mike, you are enough.
A lot of contact.
Enough.
Would you let him play there? Would you let him play there?
It's a foul.
Okay.
Two-hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Every game is different. Everybody ain't ref the same.
I'm actually not mad at them calling it like this. Like I said, if you want it now to be refereed a little bit more based on handsy, that allows the guards to play. I like that a little more.
Probably y'all don't understand. Every game is different.
As a viewer, play some defense.
Y'all agree with this shit like y'all don't know that.
That's a really good defense. That's tough.
One thing I will say, if you have the advantage against Hoodie Kell, you might want to close because
Yeah.
he's not going to go away.
Yeah. Ooh. That's all the angle. He drove into Kell. And it's off foot.
That's not a foul right there.
I think he
He's
was
falling.
off balance.
He's falling right there.
Yeah.
I would agree with you totally.
But a part of skill is deceiving.
Yeah.
Players can deceive refs thinking it was a foul.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a deception. He was falling, but if Kell was like, for example, if Kell wasn't there, he's lays the ball up. He's falling because he's getting contact.
It looked like a foul, but I don't think you called it.
And like I said, he went into the contact. So it's enough contact to maybe not look like an egregious foul, but
He was falling, though.
He was falling. Once he spun, he was out of control. It's a big free throw make. He's separating himself with each bucket.
Oh.
What would she Wallace say?
Ball don't lie.
hey, I ain't
Left
gonna
foot
argue with
free
that.
here. Interesting.
Should have been guarding him like this.
That's tough.
What?
That's been there, fellas.
Yes.
He's had a half step on Mike this game. I think he could.
I always told y'all, Kell's not going left. So, continue to work with what works. He can't stay in front of you, though. I'm not going to be mad at that foul call, because I think it's a little less egregious than the last call, but, I mean, whatever. If you give the last one, I'll allow you to have this one.
Continues to attack.
Lay.
All right,
Play
so
defense,
was that
Mike.
continuation or was that okay? They called.
Hey, Lay. Lay, that's the same one we talked about on this side with tape.
He never dribbled. Like you said, he never dribbled again. If we're going to stand on your principle, we're going to stand on it. Time out.
Timeout, Mike.
Ball game, hoodie Kell basketball. Right slot.
Set back.
Oh, that's a big shot.
Just look at that.
That was tough as fuck. Hey. But that
Cuts
was a
it to
great
2.
drop. You wanna
Left
keep
wing. Another one. Oh! Kell up 1. Down 8 to up 1. 9-0 run. Moving over to the right wing. Sizing up Mike. Rip through.
Oh, he got volume?
Oh! Kell with the punch!
Oh!
That might be a tech.
Can go up 4 with a make.
Mike cannot stay in front of this dude.
Hey, Mike.
But Kell drives with great angles, bro. He really attacks, like, the hips.
Hey, Mike. Calm down.
That was
It's okay.
a 1v1.
But here's the thing. Going back to what Beasley was saying. It's important that, like, you stay grounded. If the game plan was to let him shoot, you fall for the pump fake, all you did was set yourself up for that.
TO?
Literally.
You got luck.
Oh, 24-20 ball game.
12-0 run.
You believe in luck.
Wow, that was
All the momentum with Kell right now. Rip through. Step back. 15-0 run.
He can game it here. 18-0 the game.
You got lucky. You crazy?
I'm looking at Mike Harden right now.
Not using
That's-
his timeout, so.
Huh?
He's not using his timeout.
Yeah, I'm like, I heard him out to say I got a timeout. Call it.
That can win it. From up 8 to down 7, Mike's back is against the wall.
Crazy.
Wow.
You gonna let him get the ball? No, you ain't let him get the ball. I did it. Shit, nigga. You lucky.
Huge possession.
No.
But here's the thing. You see that? The small difference. Look at how Kell's attacking the hips. Straight line. Mike goes from the upper end of the elbow to the other end of the court. Like, bruh.
The ball? I did it. Shit, nigga.
You're starting right here. Just like this line going right down the middle of the court should be your barrier. You shouldn't go past that. Because you had the step. But you rounding it out, Kell's going to beat you to that spot faster. Kell's going to beat you to that spot. So now, Kell beat you to the spot. You don't even have an angle on the backboard that you feel comfortable with. So now you have to shoot this outside angle from like literally on the corner of the backboard. And you can't call it because you went out wide.
Take your time.
Here he could just power
2-foot finish, bump, land on 2. Try to
finishing. He embellished the stride. It's his finish.
Oh, he's gonna blow by. Yep.
Yep.
Mike did a good job walling up there.
Tough.
okay. Hey. That's a fact. That's okay. Every soldier get them home with a few wounds.
You've been saying 20 fouls already.
Let him get it. He tired. Let him get it.
And Mike's tired.
He's gonna have to be very methodical with this possession. He needs a bucket.
He's tired.
He cannot give Kell the ball back here. He has to make him think.
Again, this is why I always say it's a bad rule. You can be copping out a defense by like little stuff like that. Like you didn't really make an effect on the basketball, but you can easily I hit the ball, so now it's dead ball. No.
He had control of.
This is such a pivotal possession.
He had control of.
Tough. Ooh.
I think he needs to be off 2 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time.
He's got to stop that. He's got to throw that. It's in the trash, man.
Left, you gonna step back?
Ooh.
Mike buying some time.
The white team isn't really
Trying to go on a run.
showing much love.
Needs it.
He wants his 3.
It's a big make.
23-27.
Desperately needed it.
2 possession
We
game.
just talked about how tough it is to close games. We all know Hoodie Kell can do it. He's a veteran. But still, as a veteran, it's still tough to close games in this space.
I agree.
Let him get back into space. Now he's all the way back.
Mike taking his time. Size up. Pull up.
Big one.
Oh! Cuts it to 1.
Nice.
Just like that.
That's a big shot, dude.
Timeout. Cuts it to 1.
Wow.
That when you had that basketball in your hand, like I said, injuries go away. Accountability.
All 2025 and where?
And beyond.
Mills, what you seeing, brother?
That shit weak. Oh, offensive. Time out. No. Whoa.
Did you just call a timeout?
No way. Oh, y'all cheating, bro.
That was a good adjustment. Before we watch that shot. This is what I've been talking about, though. Hold on. Just look. You make another wide rip to the basket. But here's what you make the adjustment. Because since the defender beat you to the spot, you bump. Nah, it's a crazy push off. Because he high chicken winged him, too. I wasn't even like something you couldn't see. But making that contact right there is what changed it.
Whoa. Oh, y'all cheating, bro. Bro, go.
Yeah, he was off his heels.
It's time now. Come on.
That's game right here. Mike's on his heels.
Good call.
Same call.
Good call.
That's consistent.
Good call.
Does Kell shoot a 3 here, fellas?
Might just end it.
You
He's
can't
drilled
stop
the
him.
past 3 possessions. I think he seeks out a 3.
If I'm Mike, I'll follow him every possession.
There it is.
Hoodie Kell! Return game versus.
That's
Possessions. I
tough.
think he seeks out a 3.
If I'm Mike, I'll follow him every.
Oh, just enough space. Oh, Mike. Terrible decision.
Mike
here.
just
Look
ended.
at this. Look at this.
He's
You had the left hand up. Keeping the left hand stepping like this would have been just enough. But switching hands, that little space there, like. Tough shot, though. Tough shot.
Hoodie Kell! Return game versus Pat. Comes back down 22. Comes back 20-12. Beats Mike Harden. Chapter 2, season 2.
Tough shot, man.
Phenomenal game. Looks like Kell's going over to pay respects to Mike. You love to see this, though. This is my favorite part. You're beefing, and now you go show respect. You battled it out. Both guys look phenomenal. Great performances.
No disrespect to Mike, love his game, super talented brother. Man just doesn't know how to win. It's not a diss. Some of the players on YouTube don't either, like Scar and J-Lou as well. It makes the game look so easy, but when it's time to close, it makes it hard for himself. Taking contested threes when he found success in mid-range. I understand fatigue playing a part, but you also got to understand these guys' gameplay. The way he plays is not necessarily like him getting the easiest shots. I mean, shout out to Lance and them boys.